Hello. So, looking at the bottom left of the screen, you'll see... Wow, this is loud. Looking at the bottom left of the screen, you'll notice that this demo is pretty... It's a year and a half old. So why am I playing it? I'll tell you why I'm playing it. I didn't know that this game existed. And it sounds awesome. It looks awesome. I don't even know what it has on Steam for ratings. But it just sounded so cool and it looked so cool. Very positive is what it is. Very positive. It's also very cheap. Maybe I should have just bought the game at this point. But it had a demo. I was really intrigued. I just want to check it out. I'm sure it's very short. But it basically is like a Papers, Please style game with a bunch of items on the desk, logs and documents that you have to read through and organize. But you're playing as a Grim Reaper or something of the, like that. Achievement unlocked. Oh my god, achievement for a demo. Excellent. Oh, cool. Fate, Keeper of World Order. This animation's awesome. 2 lemons are missing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. He's gonna Beatles himself across. Mark it. With a red A. Buy some lemons. Excuse me, sir. Metal Gear Solid sound, alright. What actually did happen? Excuse me, sir, what? It just burst the guy into flames. Okay, well, he bought his lemons, went back home, cast his little spell, made his little... Oh, is he creating us? Oh, he's creating us. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I love this little pin. No. Oh, we can look awesome. We can look like super emo style. Oh, ghost skeleton. I think we've got to look nice. We've got to look nice. I think this is the best one. And then we need to look playful so we don't scare people to death as they come through. But we still need to look professional, alright? That's not professional. All black's pretty cool, I tell you. This is a little bit too playful. It's too much. Maybe something like this. Just a bit of a suit, right? This is too Hitman for me. You know what? This is fine. I like the leopard print shirt. I need one of them. I need one.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Some voice acting now. From Fate himself.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 60.
What happened to the other ones?
I am the keeper of world.
Can I be Fate is one of the questions we have. I don't care if it's 6 or can I be Fate.
Another ironic one. Great. No. You may call yourself the Grim Reaper.
What happened to the other Grim Reapers?
That is what you are.
Or are there just more, or just 60 others in the world?
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City.
Cosmopolis City.
4, the Sun County wine region.
Excellent.
I know what you are
A
thinking.
lot of liver disease deaths then.
Your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
Oh.
Standard stuff.
Okay. Moral.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Okay. Will I get paid for this? I have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations.
So we have to choose who to save.
You choose
Alright, so
the
this
ones
is the
who
trolley
serve
problem, the game.
and the ones who you do not.
We are the Grim Reaper trolley problem.
Remember,
Uh-oh.
the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Okay.
We keep humans from falling off.
The equilibrium.
We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in
We get to chop people's faces off
For
like
that
in the
reason,
equilibrium.
your actions will have consequences.
Alright. Alright. Where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Thank you,
One
sir.
more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation.
Okay. Oh no,
When
we
the
might
week
get
is
fired.
done,
Maybe that's what happened to the
you
other
will
60. They started slacking.
Assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Reaper. I think it's based on population. I think like every like so many million people that created, you need a new Reaper because it's too much work for everybody else. Have fun, it's good for procrastinating, scrolling through Corker. Massive wildfire threatens to engulf the whole wine. No. Cosmopolis hosting for basketball season 5. Tuning on. No, we don't care about that. Marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking files. Okay. Okay. What? This is a fidget spinner. Are you kidding me right now? Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in. So no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quarter for the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Okay. Nothing in there. You are going to go in there. We're going to close you up and then we're going to put you in there. Thank you. We're also going to put his phone in there because we don't want to be messing around. Maybe we do need his phone though. The fidget spinner's god though. Fidget spinner needs to go. Alright, we got 2 people. We have Ossip Van Barade, age 24, basketball player, or a firefighter, but a little bit older. We've got Ossip, who started as a student of sociology, is currently on the path to becoming a high-scoring power forward in local basketball history. When not training or studying, they often help out in the community. This guy's become a firefighter since he wanted to be a firefighter since he was a kid. As a wine enthusiast, he's leading the strike team defending the sun. Okay, well, this guy obviously needs to live because he saves lives. So, and there's wildfires coming. You can ask me again, but he's gonna live for sure. Send it. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I know you had a great life ahead of you, but no. You don't get to live anymore. Yeah, confirm. Oh, I'm sorry, boy.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad, a person died.
Regrettable, but also
Oh, but he was.
you do this work.
He could have been one of the
for greater
greats.
good.
Could have been one of the greats, though.
Remember, lives. are
Yes,
under
there was
life.
the big fire coming, and we needed a firefighter.
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best
I
choice?
did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin.
There was no best choice. I
was the
disagree.
best
Fate,
choice.
Mr. Fate. I disagree.
Sometimes none of the options are good.
Well, not for everybody.
Everyone.
It will never be good for everyone.
Such
Someone
is the
dies.
Unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question.
I'm ready.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work.
Thanks. That cat is creepy because it looks like it's that cat is a demon. That is a demon cat.
A new day awaits.
The size of its paws alone. Here we go. Hello, Grim. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Engineering or industrial. There's fidget spinners in there. What about this? Firefighters save vineyards from certain doom. See, we did it right. Sales of regional wine on the rise. Promising young athlete dead in bus and car collision after latest match. I'm sorry. Doctors find unknown enzyme composites in the body of a dead athlete. Active samples could have led to new medical territories. We did really well. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. I don't think anybody doubted that. Right, put your phone down. Yeah, we can't click on anything else. So we've got 3 people, 1 person with oil fracker. Well, there we go. Pietro comes from a family of soldiers going back several generations. As such, they felt they had little choice but to follow the same path and enlist. They are now returning from the second tour at Faridun, although they're not really into this whole military thing at all. That's sad. You. Construction overseer, aspiring architect, Natsumi Okazaki. Construction is the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High-rises strewn across the horizon, truly a glorious sight, but we can do better. That's what she thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecologically sound architecture, what some might call arcologies. And then the fracker. Is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from the environmentalists will make them rethink. I mean, it's very clear that you're dead. It's very clear that that guy is dead. This lady gets to live, and you are really kind of just irrelevant to my day, so you get to live as well anyway. I could yeet you anyway, I suppose, but we're not gonna. Yeah, send them. Easy choice. Easy choice. The ones that are better for the environment we're gonna keep, right? Because it's the greater good, like you said.
Day on the job?
Yeah, good. Good, mate.
Good. So, did you follow the rules
I
properly?
did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in
So we can actually go against his wishes, which is
Continue
interesting.
the good work.
I kind of want to do that just to see what they'll do, but I also like going through the process of making the decision and playing it properly, so... Ugh. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. Sounds great. I hope I get to kill more people. Oh my
Great
god.
Indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
You will eat it. Creepy. That is not a cat, mate. I've told you. It is somebody's first owner. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. 2 have to die. Arcologies? Still science fiction. A dream in the future, but maybe getting closer. Oh. With every passing day, ex-soldier soon to release a tell-all semi-autobiographical novel about their experiences in Faridun. Very good. 2 people have to die. Is this where they're going to be all good? Let's just put you all on the table, organize you out, lay you all out. Right. Already I'm eyeballing the politician. Like, yeet them straight out. 87. Ooh, it's an old man. Despite their old age, he retired from working as a Viagra salesman. Only a few years ago, due to the lack of stamina for this high-energy role, they're finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Oh, this guy's a creep. He's not, he's not a creep. He did sell Viagra for like 40 years. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. Happily married, have 5 children. As a hobby, is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, well, he's got a full family and stuff. Server. Oral is barely hanging on while the already high living expenses keep rising. They are sure they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. Roberta enjoys crafting stories that make people feel all kinds of different emotions. Their main interest is exploring the Thembo villain relationship dynamics. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that up. In their free time, they will like to write mildly erotic fanfiction and argue with nerds on Corker. I mean, it's not looking good for you either. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing governments meddling in the real estate market, although nobody has found proper proof. There have been rumors that Leo's taken many bribes. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe you're a good guy, but you're also getting up there. And if you have been taking bribes, you've got to go. You get to live, because you have a family and you're cool. That guy's cool. Why are these so big? Oh, yeah, yeah. Nice, that's 2 of you decided. We need another live. Another live. Oh, dude, this guy might be a bit of a weirdo, but all that hard work... He needs to live a few more years, man. Even though he's so old, I feel it's like so cruel. That'd just be the worst thing ever. Now, She's just arguing with nerds online, though. But writing the story is very nice. This guy sounds like he wants me to end him. This one wants me to end him. Oral is barely hanging on while the already high living expenses keep rising. He's 23 and he's a waiter. Can do great things with their art degree when they get a time to finishing it. That's never going to happen. This guy's going to be a waiter for the rest of his life. I think we put him out of his misery. This game's dark as hell. I'm sorry. You get to live. I've sacrificed a waiter for you. I'm so sorry. It's never going to happen. It's too expensive. It just keeps rolling. You need to pay rent the next month, next month.
Spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Still don't feel. I don't feel great right now. It's still a bit confusing.
You have to read the daily rules. And
No, not complicated like that. It's confusing in like morally.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Okay.
Right. Everything looks to be in
Follow
order.
the rules and mark the correct amount of profiles.
Follow
Yeah.
the rules and... Oh, thank you for reminding me,
Poddington.
Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Oh no! What's he gonna do? Pay us in time?
An unfortunate.
I like this. This is really cool.
The
I could
contract
easily play through all
stipulates
this.
that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Okay, well we've been doing
Marking your
perfectly.
path correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less,
You don't get your fee at all, but I don't need my fee, right?
you will not get your fee.
Because I'm dead. I'm like a creature. I don't need it.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
There really is not much else to say.
All right. Thanks. I'm gonna keep doing my job.
Tomorrow.
Unless you really throw me a horrible one, like a bus of children are dead, then I'm gonna keep doing what you say. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die, another day, another death. Have you ever seen Dead Like Me? That was such a great show. Or where they played as Grim Reapers, basically, and they had to take people's souls before they died, but they didn't have a choice of who died or do anything like this. They just had to reach out and touch that person to take the soul, so they'd have to they'd get like a name and a location or something, and that's it. And they'd have to figure out who that person was. It was super weird and dark. It was awesome. Mandy Patinkin. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. That pilot has to live, right? Local politician dies after getting hit. Oh, come on. After getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Nice. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. Space Wizard 5 The Awakening was trash. Reading fanfic now to bleach my brain. Oh no. Maybe we should have yeeted her to the afterlife. Alright, so how many people have to die? 3 today, is it? 3. Alright, can we make that happen? Can we make that happen? Okay. 38. Jodie da Silva. Salesperson. Until recently, Jodie embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. There, they experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson instead. You go, girl. Leon Holowitz, 46, cobbler. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give particular insight. It seems like a nice guy. Benazir Al-Ram, 49, nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of nuclear death ray, which alas never went anywhere. By that time, they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. Lewis Noon, 30, roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of concert production. Very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. This is a bad day. Keiji Sakai, 66, retired. Keiji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. Decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished region with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Yeah, of course we should. 100%. What an absolute legend. That's 1 live. 3 of you have to die. 1 gets to live. Now here's the thing. I think you have to die. Because, yes, you could create free energy. By you know, your knowledge in physics maybe would allow us to open some new doors with harnessing nuclear energy. But also, you might just want to make nuclear, you know, assured destruction with some nuclear bombs as well. So you're a bit scary. You, I think, sorry, Jody. You had a really good time selling thongs, I'm sure. Cobbler and a roadie. It is a thankless job. I'm sorry. And this guy's making shoes and he's a really nice guy. His dream is you can't be done. It's impossible. It's unobtainable. But it seems like a nice gentleman. Lewis Noon. But the thing is, I think we have to save the nuclear physicist. Okay. She's done all of that work. She did say she wanted to build a death ray though. That's why I wanted to mark her as dead. But you know what? I'm gonna say that she's good. These guys didn't need to die. Fate, you're a cruel mistress. Master. I'm so sorry. We lost some good uns then. We lost a thong saleswoman.
Grim, there you are. Just be quick.
I'm so sorry.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn.
It's a hard job. I'm not gonna lie, Fate. It's a hard job.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a
middle management
position. Imagine the possibility.
Imagine indeed.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Cheers, pal. We have a night off. What we're gonna do? Nothing. We're gonna work. Morning, Grim. Alright, we got home and now we're back. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow/pipeline. You know what? We haven't got a timer yet, and I'm sure that was a big thing in Papers, Please, that you were trying to do it as fast as you can, so you made mistakes. This one has not introduced that yet. Quote for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Interesting. So we'll find them first. Citizens of Pervertia get healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. The Visionary Atom. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. Crap. She ended up just being a science fiction writer, which is, yeah, awesome, but not really what we were trying to accomplish as a Reaper. We've got Gus. Right. Masonry, a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. Firefighters, primarily to get access to the free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they save so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. I mean, that easiest decision we've made so far. Carrie Haven, but botanist. Favorite pastime, and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They're an expert in natural poisons. That's science to me, man. That's science to me, that being a botanist. Cosmologist. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced the whole world is actually some sort of simulation. Alright, well, science background, live. Science background, live. Saori managed a big software development project at Glamazon. Even although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Project manager, no. We've worked with enough project managers to know that that's fine. Stephen Ashby. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as statistical. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Alright, this guy's a legend. And 2 had to die, was it? 2 humans have to die. You get to live. You get to live. Just because those 2 are dead. You get to live just because those 2 were worse.
What a day.
You were in the middle though, lady.
What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Yeah.
Good. I see the correct amount of profile.
You know I got this, boss.
Today, anyway, Grim.
5 days. That's a full work week.
How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps
I don't. Not
just
every
there.
choice. More
It
so.
may keep you connected to the world,
Yeah,
holding off the indifferent.
that's a good point.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult.
Yes.
After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Precisely.
Control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. Not happy about the situation, no. Somebody has to do it though, right? If this is what has to be done.
Me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concern.
If this, I'm a reaper. I understand. I
The
understand.
office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies.
I believe that because you're an all-knowing
doing.
power of the universe. You know, this is not like, this is not some crazy excuse or like pulling, you know, getting my freeing myself from guilt in any way and saying that I'm just doing what I was told. This is no Nazi shit going on here. This is just, he is like a god and he knows what's sort of going on, is what I'm assuming. I'm a freaking 5-day-old skeleton. I just gotta get this done.
I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen the underage profiles? That's interesting. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a points system? Also interesting.
Oh, not at all.
Ah. Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything?
Yep. Not
Oh
at
my god. Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They
I
can
would
make a
choose
variety of
free
choices.
will.
Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Hmm.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Okay.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors
Alright.
and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about
What do we get to buy with this thing? I want to buy a plant for my desk,
anything
please.
else.
Yeah, why haven't we seen any underage profiles? Yeah.
Children. They are a special case.
Oh, that's
Special
so...
accepted department.
That's so much better. Like, that makes
You will not
choices
find
better
them
for us.
yourself.
Although, when we had to choose, we chose to, like, let the 87-year-old guy live. And I was just like... It's bad because we killed, like, a way younger person. But, like, that guy worked all his life. And then you're just gonna send him off to the grave before he gets to enjoy retirement. That's dark, man.
Countless.
Ooh. How many Reapers are out there? Infinite? Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after.
Right, well, that's why that cat's here. Because cats are all going to hell, baby.
Even plants.
Plants!
Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
I wish I was in there.
Anything else?
Unliving?
Technically, kind of. I guess.
Ruins are a
Ruin,
type of dead.
Like a type of dead.
Interesting. Alright, I like the world building and the lore in this. Like, the history.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now.
Alright, I got it, boss. Continue. Anything else? Why do all an astute observation. You see, Grim.
Our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
But you say the age of the person, which is a biological background, right? Minimal, okay.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Okay.
The bottom line is that
So minimal biological stuff, yep.
And that you must follow the rules.
I will do.
Nothing else.
That's all I can think of.
It has been
I think that might be the end of the demo. And I'll tell you what, it was quite a long one. It's 30 minutes. And I'm morbid curiosity achievement unlocked, I think, because we asked a bunch of questions. Do your job, or we get another one. Morning Grim. Oh god, 8 people. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die, and at least 2 younger humans have to die. I don't know what younger means. Younger than what? So we're gonna go look for all the medical people and get them gone first. What's this? Municipal Guard barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Yep, we saved her. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Firefighter heroically escapes burning bar only to be impaled by a forklift. Hell yeah. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border of the city with a capital I. As a sculpture to pass ages past, wall would also protect against barbarian raids if those still existed. Very nice. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Nice. Medical backgrounds we're looking for. Medical backgrounds. That's an immunologist, I see straight away. Medical, I would say dental is also medical. Works as a dentist but sometimes regrets not becoming a scientist. Thinking it's too late to switch, they occasionally quench their thirst for science by trying to invent a new tool filling materials. I'm so sorry because that is an awesome thing that you're doing. And now it's ended. Now it's over. Yeah, I get it. Immunologist for the past 15 years. He has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines, eradicate some of the deadliest diseases during off times. They enjoy lengthy bike rides. Oh, you are the greatest human on this table, probably. And now you're done. It's not me. A student of what? Either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Why is it always nudes? Why can it not be just art? Alright, Professor. Teaching for nearly 30 years now, they're well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with student. Get out of here. Gone. 3 down, 3 to go. Mathematician, sharp mind and quick wit. So if you're unaware, they are math expert in a popular science show. Making math cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. And you're one of the young ones as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone. You have almost very similar picture. The same hair. We need another younger one. So it has to be one of these 3. Has to die also. What about you? Curator. Modern art. Is there anything more exciting and confusing at the same time? Sometimes it feels as if the artists are deliberately crafting outrageous works to attract people into galleries. Badmouth these pieces. At least so it feels to Beverly. Yet they do have an amazing eye for curating. Okay. Saif's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life. One of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in an unusual simulation world hypothesis. Oh my god, we've got a boxing scientist on his hands. Enrolled in university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed in a recent hypothesis of the whole world actually in a very convincing simulation. What did we do? Medical background have to die, so there's no more medical background. So 2 of these people have to die. Well, I'm sorry, but you were doing so well, David. And now we've got 2 younger people, which I think means in the 20s. So 2 younger. Now only 1 more person has to die. I think you are... What an incredible person. Like, she's an astronaut or an astrophysicist. I think an artist. You know, you're fine. You're just kind of middle of the road. You're also going to become distracted like David Long, so I'm sorry, but we're cutting you short as well. We're done. Get it out of here. Done for the day. Kick back.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out
It
there.
was.
New recruits often
Not me.
falter
Not me, boss.
time.
We did a good job.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad. I did what I had to do, but it doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Yes, very sad. Very sad.
Let us hope these days do not continue.
Any idea what happened? Don't you know what happened? You're in charge, after all. Ooh.
Interesting.
An insightful streak.
An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Yep.
Off you go now, Grim.
Good night. Thanks, boss. See you in the morning. So I guess we work every day. What a slave driver. Morning, Grim. 6 people. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. What happened yesterday? What is astrophysics all about? Let me tell you. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest as those trying to combat it. Awful. Local dentist accidentally poisons self when testing experimental new tooth filling. An uncompromising artistic vision. Vanagloria, now open at the local Museum of Modern Art. Even if the world's a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. Oh my god. Despondent boxer throws self off of a bridge. Letter found at home reads, none of it's real anyway. Oh my god, that was too much. That was too dark. Seem helpful against the troubles. The troubles. The troubles. What does it mean by the troubles? Let's run through this. Fraud CEO. Charlie's been helping their brother Albert hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They've also been accused of insider trading and other fraud. Couldn't live in a mansion just outside of town. Dead. You're gone. Oh, but wait a minute. 2 humans have to die, but we spare the ones who are helpful. Okay. So we'd have to kill the ones who are helpful. Only 2 have to die. Experience a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on a vacation. Now spend their time spreading their newfound wisdom to anybody who will listen. Okay, this is an insane person who ate messed up cheese. Scam artist, a liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense, thus now profit on the veritable butterfly effect of misery on others. Misery often caused by his own actions. Dead. I'm sorry, only 2 people can die, so these guys all live by default. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams if only they share credit card information versus a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. It's bad, but is it as bad as these 2? Janitor. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusive with a leaf blower. Starting already at 6 in the morning, the toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. Okay. I do have to mark this guy live, but right now. Eva works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. Big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient they give them the gift of death and the act of mercy without really consulting them. Oh my gosh, she just murders people. Alright, everybody needed to die today, pretty much besides the janitor. This was a bad day for the universe. For the population. Oh crap.
Welcome, Grim.
It is the end of the week.
It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the Psyche Vow. Now,
Psyche Val, oh my
before
god.
the
You made me!
Let us look over your daily conduct.
Sure.
I see the required profiles are all.
Hells yeah.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Alright, I want to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did that make a difference? Did we help?
Absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats.
What did I do? I'm actually nervous.
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Boss.
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
No worries, no worries. I do want a pay rise though, and an extra 2 weeks holiday per year.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for
Alright,
a raise.
we've done this. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Oh.
Speaking of,
Uh-oh.
the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you.
I will
the
do.
Award of Excellence.
Yes.
Display
A little
proudly
medal.
on your workstation.
The slow clap. Are you doing me dirty like that? How dare
Do
you?
not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules? I like ice cream. The bottom line of everyone is just you're an idiot. You're a lunatic.
Fret not.
Alright.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I do want to see what I can put on my desk. It's going to be the end, but I want to see what I got on my desk. Master of Balance and Fate's Pet. I understand. I know we were Fate's Pet, but the thing is... I've already got you open here. Oh, wait, open my actual browser open. Yep. No, the thing is... I wanted to see what happened when we played it out. You know what I mean? Like, they know better than us. Maybe. They know better than us. But, I would also like to go back and play it again and see if we could change anything by doing whatever we wanted. We could save everybody who we think is worth saving and kill everybody who is a nuisance. And I'm sure what will happen is it'll spiral out of control and hurt us instead. And it'd be very interesting to see. I might do that at some point. But I might just also play this game. This is something I really like. This kind of morality, but also with this cool, interesting story behind it. Like, we are a Reaper, and we don't really know what's going on. We can only ask a couple of questions at a time and learn piece by piece about the bigger picture around us. That was really cool. Like I said, it's 1.5 years old, but it was so interesting looking to me that I had to go back and check it out. Death and Taxes, available on Steam. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.